second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Wind up and the 0-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. A miss on the fastball, and it's
here. If you're in the batter, sinker changeup right
low. It's 2-2. And that one.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. To hit.
Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. This one's down to third. Reined in. And that's out number one. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. David Ortiz waits on deck. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 34.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. A nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Giancarlo Stanton would be next. There's ball four. Giancarlo Stanton now. Man at first after the two-out
The
walk.
left fielder, Giancarlo.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone! At the plate, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is foul right side. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now into the box is Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Lindor.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Pulled toward right center field. Isbell is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Yermin Mercedes.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Ryu has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yermin Mercedes becomes the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next up is Kyle Isbell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my.
Now into the box, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Matt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fastball called strike 1-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Fouled off. 1 out, no. Nobody on. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Into the windup and the pitch. And he got him. So next to hit is Brandon Lau. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Brandon.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Ortiz is there, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Luis Severino. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 40, Luis Severino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here it comes. Jose Altuve stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Next to stand in is Tommy Edman, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
The first baseman, number 34, David.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz. Fouled away. Edman is off at first with 2 away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now back left field, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
First offering, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate here is Chris Bryant.
The first baseman, Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, two gone. Bases are empty here with two away. And so here's the pitcher now, Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat. D. Strange Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Mets, number 9, D.
First pitch of the AB on its way. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And here's the 3-2 from him. And this is lined into right field, as that'll put him into the hit column for the first time. It's a solid single. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Fouled off. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lindor.
And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 36, Dylan.
All set for the start of the fourth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Evan Longoria. Here's the first pitch to him.
Evan Longoria.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Yermin Mercedes. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
Two balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yermin Mercedes is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Anthony Santander is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Buxton.
1-0.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Byron Buxton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Yordan Alvarez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9. But when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The right fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Olson.
Matt Olson is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Two pitches fouled away. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Skied down the left field line. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Kyle Isbell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Kyle Isbell.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. In now, Luis Severino. And there he goes towards second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Second base.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits to this point as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled away. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. And that's through into center field, base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price.
David Price.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz. Hit hard down the left field line. But that'll land foul, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Outside, that's ball.
Here's a pop-up now. Lau into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
And now the first pitch.
Sanchez.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the next to bat will be Brendan Lau. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Isbell arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next up. Swing. Home run.
The first baseman, number 17.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Now
At
batting,
the plate
the
now,
pitcher,
David Price.
David.
As the first
Right.
pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. And it's fouled away. Here it comes. On, he pops it up. Longoria is over to take a look, and that's going to land foul.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now the first pitch here from Price. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here is Evan Longoria, and he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card. First pitch on its way. Price ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready now is Yermin Mercedes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. The pitch. Down the left field line and deep. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Fastball called for strike 2. Hit hard down the line. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Chad.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Another try at 2-2. fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So now here is Yordan Alvarez trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And that's through for a hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Up next to the net.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-for-2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And now Anthony Santander, 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Jordan Weems is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 70, Jordan.
Now the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in, Kyle Isbell. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Lifted down the line in left.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Edwin Rios gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Edwin Rios.
First pitch of the AB now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Bryant has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 40.
Now at the plate is Gary Sanchez. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Sanchez.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Into the box, Brandon Lau has a good changeup. Will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Santander is the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Going back